Imagine standing on a narrow bridge at twilight, the fog rolling in around you. Fear weighs every step, whispering, "Turn back." Yet somewhere beneath that doubt, a stirring voice nudges you forward. Let's reveal how Esther Hicks's teachings can turn dread into faith. Camilla was a medical student burdened by constant anxiety about looming exams and her future career. Each study session felt like a battle against her own nerves, and the fear of failure overshadowed her natural passion for healing. In her sleepless nights, she wondered if she'd ever find the calm confidence she desperately craved. One afternoon, she stumbled upon a video of Esther Hicks elaborating on the emotional guidance scale. Intrigued, Camilla realized she'd been hovering in the realm of worry and fear, never giving herself permission to reach for a higher emotional state like hope or optimism. She decided to experiment. Each time fear took hold, she paused and asked, "What's the next best feeling I can move toward?" Maybe it wasn't immediate joy, but could she find relief, curiosity? Alongside this emotional recalibration, she recalled David Kasneci's emphasis on entraining the mind to a divine frequency, imagining each thought as a dial you can tune from static to clarity. So Camilla visualized turning a large radio knob in her mind, moving from the station of fear to that of relief, then from relief to cautious optimism. One evening, while reviewing her notes on complex surgical procedures, she felt that old panic rise. Her chest tightened, her hands shook, but this time she closed her eyes and pictured a small flame in her chest. Wayne Dyer once spoke of an inner candle flame that never flickers, even if the wind roars. She breathed in, visualizing the flame grow stronger, illuminating her insides with steady warmth. The panic receded, replaced by a subdued confidence that she could learn what was needed, step by step. Over the next few weeks, Camilla found that she could manage her stress more gracefully. When exam day arrived, her usual trembling was gone. She still felt adrenaline, but it manifested as alert focus rather than crippling fear. She breezed through the questions, trusting her preparation and that unwavering flame of self-belief. Upon seeing her high score later, she realized a core truth. By deliberately shifting her emotional state, fear into slight relief, relief into growing faith, she unlocked a resilience far deeper than raw willpower. Camilla's transformation arises from Esther Hicks' emotional guidance scale, a tool for consciously leveling up your emotional state. She coupled that with David Kasneci's idea of entraining your mind to higher frequencies and Wayne Dyer's concept of an inner flame that remains steady despite external chaos. The synergy of these teachings shows that fear can be systematically transmuted into faith by focusing on incremental emotional improvements and consistent imagery. Here's how you can do it. Name your emotion. When fear hits, label it. Acknowledge what you're feeling without shame or resistance. Reach for relief. Ask yourself, what's the next best emotion I can adopt right now? Move slowly from fear to worry to neutrality, from neutrality to hope. Visualize inner light. Picture a small flame within your heart center, growing brighter each time you breathe in strength and breathe out doubt. As you practice these steps, your neural pathways rewire, reinforcing a pattern of moving toward courage and away from paralyzing anxiety. In time, you'll discover that fear loses its grip when met with compassionate awareness and unwavering faith in the divine flow that supports your journey. Thank you for joining this deep dive into Esther Hicks's approach to transforming fear into faith. If Camilla's story resonates, give the emotional scale exercise a try, post your experiences in the comments, and subscribe for more insights into harnessing subtle yet profound shifts in consciousness. Always remember, each breath can reignite the flame of faith within you.